And we have a couple more problems here I want to look at. The function d of p, that means d is the function, p is the variable of the function, gives the number of items that will be demanded when the price is p. The cost c of x is the cost of producing x items. Determine the cost of production when the price is $5. To determine that, you would do what? Would we solve the cost of the demand at equals 5? Would we find, so no, let me be clear. P is the price. P is the price. Can I highlight with this? I think I can. P is the price, and we're telling us that the price is $5. So that would indicate to me that we're looking at a place where it is D of 5. So what we want to know is the cost of production, which is C of X, when the price is $5. So we need to get the demand from that price, so that's our D of 5. And then that number will tell you how much they want, so C of that number is what we're after, so it should be this one here. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Given that f of x equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 10, and g of x, I blew that up way too big, is 3x minus 6, determine each of the following. So we want f of g of x. What this notation means, f of g of x does not mean fog. It does not mean fog times x. It means f of g of x. It means we're going to put whatever g of x is into the x in terms in the f of x. So this is going to be f of 3x minus 6. So that means in place of the x in 2x squared, we're going to put 3x minus 6. In place of the x in 3x, we're going to put 3x minus 6. So this would be negative 2 times, I'm going to run out of space, aren't I? Because it's not going to drop. Okay, I'm just going to have to use the space I have. Negative 2 times 3x minus 6 squared plus 3 times 3x minus 6 minus 10. So that's going to be negative 2 times, and then 3x minus 6 squared. You have to remember how to FOIL. Just remember that 3x minus 6 squared is going to be a 9x squared minus 18x minus 18x plus 36. So it's going to be 9x squared minus 36x plus 36. Interesting. Just recall that it's an a minus b squared is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And this fits the pattern because my a is 3x, my b is 6, so 2 times 3x is 6x times 6 is 36. Okay, so we have negative 2 times 9x squared minus 36x plus 36 plus the 3 times 3x is 9x. 3 times minus 6 is minus 18 minus the 10. So let's put it all together. We have negative 2x, negative 18 negative 18x squared minus, plus 72x, negative 2 times negative 36, minus 72, plus 9x, minus, and minus 18 minus 10 is minus 28. So what do we get out of that? That's going to be our minus 18x squared. And then I have 72 plus 9x is 81x. And then minus 72 and minus 28. And do that in my head. Oh, that's 100, isn't it? Negative 100? Yeah, minus 100. Okay, the other one isn't as bad because it's plugging this polynomial, this trinomial into the x for the 3x minus 6. So this is a g of f of x, and that's going to be g of negative 2x squared plus 3x minus 10, which is going to be 3 times that trinomial, negative 2x squared plus 3x minus 10, and then minus 6, just minus 6, excuse me. So that's negative 6x squared, I'm distributing the 3 here, plus 9x minus 30 minus 6. So I get negative 6x squared plus 9x minus 36. Okay, hope that helps.